I've heard you talk about digesting, and I'd like you to say something else about what you mean about that, because we often talk about reflecting, ruminating, analyzing, but you're using this word digesting, so please say more.
If you eat food and think a lot, you'll get a stomach ache. That's all. If you eat food and are thinking a lot, you'll get a stomach ache. You won't digest the food very well.
Could you just translate that into...
English?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Everybody has thinking and experiences and emotions. If we're thinking a lot, opposite thinking, it will just be like food that you can't digest. It will clog up your body-mind, and you'll get suffering, and you'll make suffering for others. So Zen means cut off opposite thinking. Then, naturally, just like the tree, just like nature, the wind blows, the tree moves. The tree doesn't think about, today I'm tired, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, I'll move tomorrow. Or a big storm comes and the tree breaks. And the tree doesn't think like, oh man, I was young, I was just getting into my prime, and now look at me, I'm probably gonna start rotting and dying. But we humans think about that stuff all the time. That's thinking. So we can't function naturally. And so we make lots of suffering. So digesting, if you keep your energy here, cannot digest your experiences. If you keep too much energy here, cannot digest your experiences. If your center becomes strong and you experience digesting, then even if you're sick and weak, and you know, I like deep breathing practice. But today I was thinking, what if I get old and one day I can't breathe deeply? What if you're dying of COVID? You can't breathe deeply. Is your mind still going to be clear? So we can use our body to help us practice, but we have to attain in our mind this, like, what can you say? If you have a mind, the mind action that dissolves hindrances. Hindrances we create. So it's just, you know, how do you digest something?